Hi folks, it's Mike here, once again at Meteor Golf. The golf courses are open. We're free once more. We'll have to unleash ourselves once more onto the golf courses and try and catch up for all the time that's been missed. Listen, it's great to be back. It's great to be back. I had a little chat before about putter lies, that people have to look at the lie of their putter, which can make a huge difference. What an awful lot more people know about, but maybe they don't really understand, is that it's also extremely important to get the loft, not so much the loft is there, you can adjust loft, but it's not as important, but the lie angle from your putter. An awful lot of people manipulate their swing and they don't realize it because the lie angle of their irons is not right, okay? What's really important is that when you hit the ball, you want the club to be like this. When you strike the ball, you want the club to be as flat on the ground as possible. But what happens is that when you address the club should not be like so. It is an awful lot better if it's slightly off the toe. The reason being is that when you swing the club, the shaft bends. And if you've got a club that works properly for you, the shaft flexes, okay? So what you want is that we all know that when you swing that the club bends like so, but also the club bends a little bit like this. So that if the club is flat on the ground at address, the chances are when you hit the ball, it's going to be slightly off the toe. But if the club, when you address the ball, it's slightly off the heel, when you hit the ball, because it flexes, it will be better for you. We're going to move back and I'm going to show it you on the ground. I can do it with my iron, which is really, so if I have, this is a standard 7 iron, okay? Now when I get into my position and I'm like this, which is how I pretty much should be, you can see that the toe of the club is high like this. So there's a big gap there. It's too much. Now I'm going to get my 7 iron and I'm going to do the same thing. It's a little bit dirty, but listen, it's from use. So now, this is my 7 iron. Now, I'm in the same position, and if you look at this club, it's just slightly off the toe. You could fit a 10-penny piece underneath the toe of your club, which is how it's supposed to be. But if I was to do that with a standard club, I wouldn't be in this position, I would be up like this. And that is what we talk about manipulation. So this can have a massive effect on how you swing the club. The club should fit you. Okay, we have machinery, we've got technologies like Steve Austin and the $6 Million Man, if you can still remember that. We have the technology that we can see this angle. So if you go in somewhere and you're being tested, check the lie angle. The lie angle is really, really important. I have to stop saying really, really again because my friend keeps telling me I can't do it. It's very important. It's a simple thing, but it can have a huge effect because what you don't want, you want to swing the club properly for you, but you don't want to change that because the lie angle of the club is not right. When you're being fitted, make sure you get your lie angles checked. It's a simple thing, but it can have a massive effect. Thanks folks, bye bye.